Hey there, MiniWarGamers. Quirk here from MiniWarGaming.com to bring you another X-Wing battle report. Today I've got Tom and Old Man Rob, and they're going to be facing off against each other in a 100-point game. As always, guys, if you're interested in coming in, go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge for all the details. We cover games like X-Wing, 40K, Fantasy, Infinity, War Machine, and we'd be more than happy to have you guys come in. Just shoot us an email, and we'll make sure we get you set up. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at those squadrons. Starting off, we've got Old Man Rob's squadron here. First off, he has Quirk rocking out with a stealth device and auto thrusters. Then we have two Zeta Squadron pilots. They're both equipped with experimental interfaces. And then lastly, we have Finir. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, he's got a stealth device, an auto thruster, and veteran instincts, bumping him up to pilot skill 9. And after some quick rereading and figuring out what someone's name is, now it's Finir, who has pilot skill 9 as opposed to 7. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Rebels. For the Rebels, Tom, why don't you walk us through what you brought?
I brought 2 Bandit Squad pilots. No upgrades, no nothing on them.
Okay.
Beside him is Kyle Katarn, and he is equipped with an ion cannon turret, and Jan Ors, and the Moldy Crow talents, or whatever it is. And then over here we have Jake Farrell, and he's upgraded with the A-Wing test pilot, the Chardan refit, expert handling, stealth device, and outmaneuver.
Cool. And then lastly we have
a prototype pilot with Chardan refit.
Cool. And that's 100 points on the dot?
Yep, 100 points.
Alright, and the Imperials are 98, so Imperial has initiative. Let's go ahead and take a look at the board. So deployment is done. We have Quirk here. We have Finir right there. We have the 2 Zeta pilots. On the other end, we have 2 A-Wings right there, 2 X-Wings, and the ship that I totally forgot what it's called.
The Hawk, and these are Z95s actually.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I was corrected. Dials are down, maneuvers are set. Let's get this ball rolling. Starting off with your A-Wing. What's he gonna be doing?
Yep.
Banking to the 3. Opting to evade for an action. Next up, we have the 2 bandits going forward 2.
Alright.
Both opting to focus. Next, we got the Zeta TIE Fighters going forward 3. And this guy here is going forward 4. Ooh. Both opting to evade. Next up, Hawk, going forward 2. Your ships go really fast, don't they?
They could.
They go so fast. Just flying up the board.
Just, you know?
Okay, catch right in there. Their ships, they fly. We said flying up the board.
Yeah. That's a funny joke that we got going.
I don't know. Hawk is opting to focus. Quirk banking to the 2. Interesting. Going straight for that asteroid. Old Man Rob's eyes aren't so good, kids.
Those young whippersnippers are gonna get them soon.
And he's going to opt to do a barrel roll.
I'll get you, you rebel scum.
A-Wing is doing a bank to the 3. That looks like a bump.
Oh my god.
That's totally a bump.
Yep, that is.
Finishing off, we've got Finir going forward 5.
Outside the game, just Bo's not even in here. Just like, it's Boba!
And Senor Finir is going to focus. So that'll be it for movement for this round. It looks like they're just out of range of each other, so nobody's going to be doing any shooting at this point. So let's go back to setting the dials and getting ready to move again. Dials are down, movements are set. Let's start off with... Oh, me tripping off the table. Okay. Banking to the 3. Are we going to get another bump? I feel like there might be another bump in the future.
Oh no. No.
No. Is that the sound your ship makes?
No.
And for his action, he's going to opt to evade. Next up, we got the 2 bandits. They're both banked to the 3. All right. This may result in a bump. Is it a bump?
Yes.
That's a bump. Ooh, that's never fun. And what about the other guy?
Definitely. Definitely.
Getting a little bit of a traffic jam up here, bud.
It's got some serious gridlock going on.
Look at this. Old man Rob's got his Zeta, banging to the 3. Is it Zeta or Zeta? Like as in beta. I can't tell.
I'd say Zeta.
Yeah, okay, Zeta. What was that, Gummy? What are you doing?
I'm gonna target lock this guy right here.
Okay. And the other Zeta going forward 3. Opt into target lock. Next up we got Hawk, banking to the 2, taking part in the giant traffic jam.
No, not this time.
Maybe? No, okay.
No. I'm actually gonna do an action this time. He's gonna focus. So he's gonna keep focusing until he can't focus anymore.
Kirkanos, banking to the 2. And maybe hitting the asteroid? Maybe hitting the asteroid? Is he gonna hit the asteroid?
Answer is no.
Oh! Wow!
Noise.
Well, you're old enough, you should have gotten lucky at least once. Kirkanos is going to boost. Getting definitely within range 2. Finally, Jake. Banking to the 2. Bumping? Bumping?
Nope.
Bump?
No.
Okay.
So, I think I'm going to... let me think.
Okay, we'll come back. We're back! For you guys, it was like a second. For us, it was like 12 hours.
Hey.
Grandpa took a nap. Was it good?
We're back? Okay. Yes. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, so since he focused, he can opt to barrel roll. That's exactly... Oh, what am I doing? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Without bumping into the asteroid. Which actually I do, but
Ooh.
I can't do that.
Nope.
So I'm going to opt to boost instead.
Okay.
Actually, no.
I think you're kind of stuck there.
I'm stuck, yeah.
You are.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Unless if I do like that. That's just bad. That's just all around bad. Alright. We're just going to, focus.
Okay. Finally, Turfiner.
Turfiner.
It's banging to the 3. I see a bump in the future.
I'm kind of thinking that myself.
So let's see where he ends up. Flying along. Not a bump, but definitely lands on the asteroid. Rolling for Monsieur Finir. He's okay.
Yep.
So because he landed on the asteroid, Turfiner does not get to shoot or do anything. So that means that Jake gets to shoot. Who's he going to shoot at?
Jake is gonna opt to shoot at TIE Fighter right in front of him.
Alright.
So range 3.
3 attacks.
Range 1.
We have 1 crit and a focus. Are you going to pop that over?
Yes.
Okay, turning that into a hit and a crit. And the TIE Fighter's gonna try and dodge. Ooh, dodges 1. So...
Just 1 shield.
Just 1 shield. Next up, Kirkanos is going to take a shot at that one.
The Hawk. Kyle Katarn.
Okay, Hawk.
Hawk.
Firing 3. Ooh, hit, and crit. Look at that. That's amazing. 2 evade dice to try and dodge. Ooh, dodges 2 of them. So 1 crit goes through and you lose your 1 shield.
Yes.
Next up we have Hawk.
Assign the focus token onto him because of Kyle Katarn's ability.
Okay.
And that will allow him to boost.
Cool. Where's he gonna boost to?
To safety.
Ah. Neat. And then we have Hawk himself. What's he gonna shoot at? Who's he gonna shoot at?
He's gonna use his ion turret to shoot at this guy.
Not Turfiner. Firing the ion cannon. 1 hit. Are you gonna burn your focus and make that 2 hits?
I might as well, yes.
Okay, so 2 hits. So 4 evade thanks to the stealth device. Can you get 2 evades though? No, just 1.
Ouch.
So the stealth device is gone and you take a damage. And that will also result in Turfiner taking an ion token. Next up, this Zeta is going to take a shot at this bandit. Old Man Rob taking a shot here. Wow,
Ooh.
2 crits. And do you want to burn your target lock to reroll that 1 eye?
I certainly do.
Alright, give it a roll, see what he gets. 3 crits. Oh, it's beautiful. And 2 evades.
1.
Ooh, so 2 crits go through. That will burn both your shields. Next up, this Zeta is going to shoot at the same target. See if he gets more crits. Wow!
Oh my.
2 crits. And 2 dodging dice. Oh, 2 crits. Regardless, that's going to kill him.
Yep.
And
So, kablooey.
base dust. Following the destruction of its buddy, this
Actually,
bandit.
sorry.
Ooh.
I'll shoot at him. He's right in front of me.
Okay, kind of shoot at Turfiner. See what he gets.
And 3 dice. That's right. 2 hits.
2 hits, alrighty. And 3 dodge dice here. No, all 3 hits go, or both hits go through. Which is just enough to kill Turfiner. Space dust. Lastly, the prototype pilot is going to take a shot at the TIE fighter who has no shields left. Survey says 3 hits.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to hurt. 3 dice to try and dodge. Come on, old man Rob. Oh, only takes 1. Nice. That's it for combat. Let's go ahead and reset the dials and try again. Dials are down, maneuvers are set. Let's see how this goes. Starting off right here. Oh, doing the K turn to the 3.
Actually, you can do it like this. That's smarter. More smart.
More smart.
Got on the
SMRT.
table.
Which will stress it out.
Gee.
Next up, the bandit is
Oh, sorry.
banking to the 3. And opting to do a target lock on the still full health TIE fighter. Starting off with the TIE fighter, it will do a turnaround to the bank to the 2. Let's see where this ends you. So this is definitely going to result in a bump. Bump. The other Zeta, where's he going?
Very bad place.
3 forward. And for the action, the TIE is going to perform a barrel roll. Next up, we got Hawk, who's going 1 forward.
Alright.
Opting to focus. We got Kirkanos over here, banking to the 3. And opting to boost. Going right over there. Very nice. Lastly, we have Jake, who's going to be doing a K turn to the 3. Which will stress him out. Jake opting to shoot at this TIE at range 3. See if he gets anything here. 2 shots. Ooh.
Nothing.
Kirkanos will go next, but he has no targets. Next up, we've got Hawk. Who's he going to shoot at?
He's gonna shoot his ion turret at this dude right here.
Alrighty. See if he gets anything here.
3 dice.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Can he dodge it?
Come on, Dodgy.
No.
No.
And that will put an ion on him. And also assigning the focus token over to the prototype pilot. Next up, this TIE is going to take a shot at Hawk. 2 dice. See if he gets a hit here. 2 hits. Very nice. Can you dodge? Dodges 1. Takes a hit. Lastly, the prototype pilot is going to take a shot at this Zeta here.
Just gonna check if he's range 3.
And no, range... Oh, yeah,
range
just in range 3. Alright. A hit and a crit. Thanks to range 3. Ooh, dodged it.
Nice.
And that is it for the shooting. Back to setting maneuvers. Maneuvers are down, dials are set. Starting off right here with the prototype pilot. Going forward 2 to drop the stress.
Oh yeah.
And action, going to boost on up. Next up, doing a K turn to the 3.
And stressing.
Next up, we got the Zeta, who doesn't really matter what the dial was set to because of the ion, so this is pointless. And going forward 1. And that will drop the ion. Going now over to this Zeta. What's it doing?
Oh, he can still take an action.
Oh, very nice. Okay. totally forgot. He can still take an action. Rob, what would you like to do?
I think I am. That's a 3 and this is a 1. So I'm going to barrel roll.
Good call. Barrel rolling to right there. So we've got this guy going next. And, ooh, doing a turn bank K-turn thing. I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head. And it will result in a bump. But thankfully he won't get stressed because he wasn't able to do the 180.
Get out of my way!
Next up is Hawk, who will be going forward 3.
Bam. And he will focus.
Next up we have Kirkanos, turning to the 3. Doing a turn to the 3. Right there. And action-wise, he's opting to barrel roll. Ooh, putting him in line of sight of the prototype. And putting the prototype in line of sight of him. Very nice. Finishing off with Jake and the Neverland Space Cadets. What's he doing? Ooh, banking to the 2. Which will drop the stress. Ooh, and he's just gonna dodge that asteroid.
Good flying.
Yeah. Focus boost.
And he's going to boost and focus.
That's a
Nope.
bad idea.
Can't make it there. Opting to do a boost 1 straight forward. Starting off with Jake, he's going to fire 3 dice at Kirkanos. And throwing 3 dice at it. Ooh, hit and crit
I will
and
turn that focus into a hit.
2 hits and a crit. Very nice. 3 dice to try and evade. Ooh, 1, 2, 3 dice evade. Kirkanos is going to go next and take a shot at the prototype pilot. See if he can take him out. Throwing 4 dice at it. And 1 crit. Everything else was blank or miss. Now, throwing 3 dice to try and dodge it. No!
Oh, nothing.
So he will lose his shield. Next up, Hawk is going to pass the focus off to the prototype pilot. And then shooting with the ion gun at, ooh, the uninjured TIE fighter. Fire at the TIE fighter. Ooh, 3 hits. And 3 dice to try and dodge it. Oh!
Oof.
Does not dodge it, so takes 1 damage and an ion.
Yep.
Next up, this TIE fighter is going to take a shot at Jake. 3 red dice at him. 1 hit. Opting to burn his target lock to reroll the 2 missed. 2 hits. 3 dice to try and dodge, or 4 dice to try and dodge with a stealth device. Dodges it. Next up, the Z95 is going to take a shot at the TIE. He rolled the dice without me having the camera on
Yep.
it. Try that again.
One more time.
1 hit.
Bam.
3 dice to try and dodge. Ooh, dodges it. Finally, the prototype pilot got to take a shot at Kirkanos. 3 hits.
Oof.
4 dice to try and dodge, thanks to stealth device. Ooh, dodges 2, takes 1 hit, and loses his stealth device. Maneuvers are set, dials are down. Let's start off right here with the prototype pilot. What's he doing?
Hard 3.
Ooh. Hard bank to the 3. Look at that dodge. Expert flying right there. Opting to evade for his action. Next up, we have the Bandit.
Z95.
Going forward too.
Same thing. Leaving behind that stress. He's going to...
For the action, I see a target lock coming.
Where's that other J? I need to J.J. Abrams him.
Target lock. Next up, we have the Zeta. Where's he going? Come on, old man. Turn into the 2.
Bump.
Which we totally forgot. He was hit with an ion, so he's only going 1 forward and bumping. Me, bump. Next up, this Zeta. Where's he going? Oh, isn't that close? I'll do it. Ooh, K turn to the 4. Don't go off the map, don't go off the map, don't go off the map, don't go off the map.
Beauty.
Whew.
That millimeter.
Next up, we got Hawk. Turn into the 2. Very nice.
He's gonna focus.
Focusing. Next up, we got Kirkanos, who is turning to the 3. Pilot skills extraordinaire. Look at him. opting to focus. Finishing up, we got Jake here, who's going forward 2.
Alright.
And he will focus
And boost.
Ooh. Getting crafty.
If we go like that, I'll probably lose your arc.
Most likely.
I don't want that. I'll just boost forward like that.
Rob, do you have any wisdom of the old ages?
Yes, let me win.
That's good wisdom. Starting off, Jake is going to take a shot at this Zeta. And miss.
Womp womp.
Moving on now to Kirkanos, who doesn't have a target. So moving on to Hawk, who does have a target. Gonna shoot at Kirk. Alright.
Ion.
One hit. And Kirkanos 3 dicing it. Dodges.
Nice.
And passing his focus token over to the bandit. This tie here is going to take a shot at range 1 at the prototype. Throwing 3 dice at it. Hit and hit. Very nice. 3 dice and an evade to dodge. Ooh, dodges it.
1.
Next up, the bandit is going to take a shot at the Zeta. See if he gets anywhere here.
3 dice. I'm gonna use my target lock there.
Okay, burning the target lock to reroll. Ooh, 2 hits. Rolling 3 dice to try and dodge it. No. So that'll be 2 hits, and that'll bring him down to 1 hull point. Totally forgot about this Zeta here. He's going to take a shot at the prototype. Throwing 2 shots at it. 2 hits. Very nice. And 3 dice to try and dodge. Ooh, dodges it.
Lucky.
And the prototype's gonna shoot back. 1 crit.
Crit.
3 dice to try and dodge. Dodges it. Dials are down, maneuvers are set. Let's start off right here with the prototype pilot. Where's he going?
Going 2 forward.
Opting to target lock for an action.
Dial.
Bandit is next. Turning to the 2. Nice, just dodging the bump. You will opt to target lock. Next up, moving is Zeta. So we've got to do a bank and turnaround. Very nice. And 180. Very nice. And that will result in stress. Next up, we got this tie here, who is turning to the left. 1. Putting him just clear on the other side. Got Hawk next. I almost said hot. It's going to be
Gets hot.
banging to the 3 and landing on the asteroid.
Yes.
Ooh.
Not good.
Alright, well, Rob, roll a red die and see if he takes any damage. Survey says.
Come on, baby.
Ooh,
Oh.
yes, he does. And he will take stun pilot after you execute a maneuver. If you are touching another ship or overlapping an obstacle, suffer 1 damage. Moving on next, we have Kirkanos, who will do a K turn at range 5. Going way downtown. And that will result in some stress. Lastly, we have Jake, who's doing a turn to the 2, which will land him right in front. Look at that.
Not so good piloting.
And he will focus and barrel roll.
I gotta do that.
So, thanks to Hawk switching that from a focus to an evade. And entering combat, there is no target for Jake. There's no target for Kirkanos. Hawk has landed on a obstacle and can't fly anywhere. So it goes now on to the TIE fighters. Starting off this tie right here, it's gonna take a shot at Jake. 3 shots here. Hitting a crit. And throwing 4 dice to dodge here. Dodges it, because he can use that one and burn his evade to dodge both hits.
Exactly.
Then this tie right here is going to take a shot at the bandit. 3 dice going at him. Hit and a hit. Can he dodge though? No.
Nope.
So that'll be 2 hits and
Both the shields are gone.
yep. Now the bandit's going to shoot back at the TIE fighter. 1 hit. I'm gonna burn your target lock.
Yes.
Okay. 2 hits. 3 dice to try and dodge. No, so it takes a hit, and that will kill him. And space dust. Combat's over, dials are down, maneuvers are set. Let's start off with a bank to the 2. And by bank, I mean turn. And by turn, I mean, why are you running? Next, he's gonna boost.
Not on that asteroid.
Yeah, you're good. Then the bandit, going forward 1.
Alright, he's going to.
And target locking. Next up the tie is banging to the 2 and dropping the stress. And taking all the lock on targets with him. Opting to evade. Next up we got Hawk, who's flying forward 2. I think this tie's gonna bite it.
Cool. If he wins, if he doesn't die here, I'm just gonna fly off the board. There's no.
And focusing. Next up we got Kirkanos. Flying forward 3.
Just the 3.
So that will make him drop his stress. And boosting. Lastly we got Jake, who's turning to the 2. And that's going to result in a bump.
Alright, I'll go out there.
Jake's going to take a shot at Quirk. See if he gets it. Hit. Alright. Quirk using 3 dice to try and dodge here.
Come on, green.
Ooh, takes 1. Quirk is then going to shoot back. Which one's he going to shoot it back at?
Which one?
Yep.
Where am I at? This is range 2.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, take a shot at the bandit. Throwing 3 dice at this. 1 hit. And... Ooh, dodges. So, putting the focus on Jake from Hawk, and Hawk is then going, or Jake is then going to boost. So many names.
They're all special.
Where is he boosting to?
Sneaky.
Sneaky. Hawk's going to take a shot at this tie here. 1 hit. 3 dice to try and dodge it. Dodges.
With ease.
And this tie here is going to take a shot at Hawk. 3 dice. Ooh, 1 crit. Oh! And that's going to result in a crit. What's the crit card? Weapons failure. Ooh. After attacking, roll 1 fewer attack die. Or when attacking, sorry. Roll 1 fewer attack die. That's no fun. Bandit shooting range 1 at this tie here. 1 hit and 1 crit.
I will use that target lock.
Okay, burning the target lock, roll nothing. And 3 green to dodge. Dodges. So there's the 1 there, and you can use your evade to dodge the other one.
Yes,
All right.
certainly.
Maneuvers have been placed, starting off right now. Banking to the 3. And the action will be a boost. Ooh, which is going to pass over the asteroid.
So I'm gonna have to. That's not good.
No.
So actually no, I can't do that because you're not allowed to
No.
do that to an obstacle. So I can't boost.
Alright, so nothing then?
I'll just evade then.
Alright. Next up we got the Z95 doing a turn to the 2.
No.
Doing a target lock. Alright, and ooh, doing a turn to the 3. And that will result in a bump. Followed up by Hawk, who's going to do a turn to the 2. Which I think is going to be another maybe not. Maybe a bump. Maybe a bump. Probably a bump. Bump.
Nah.
No? Oh.
Safe.
Opting to focus. Next up we have Kirkanos. Where's he going?
He is going.
Ooh, K-turn. Lastly we got Jake, who is, turning to the 2. Oof. Look at those flying skills. And focus, and boosting. So Hawk is going to take a shot at who?
He's gonna eye on him.
Okay. See if he gets it here. 1 hit and 1 eyeball. Focus. Do you want to use that to make it 2 hits?
Might as well.
Okay, so we got 2 hits. 3 dice to try and dodge it. And dodges. And this tie is going to take 2 shots at the prototype. 1 crit. I'm just confirming the range. Range 3. You're going to get 4 dice to try and dodge plus an evade. So you can even just burn the evade to dodge it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same time.
There you go. Going back to maneuvers, starting off with the prototype. Turning to the 2.
Oh, I'm coming for you.
and he will target lock.
QQ him.
Next up, the bandit is doing a K turn.
Bam.
Next up, we got the Side Fighter here. Going forward 3.
Oh.
And that will result in a bump. Bump. Next up, Hawk is banking to the 1. I see another bump.
Ew. Yeah, that's a bump.
Next up, we got Kurt. Where's he going? Turning to the left, 1.
I'm going to die.
And opting to evade. Finally, we have Jake, who's also doing a K turn. And that will result in a bump.
This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed.
So, totally forgot, but that bump results in Hawk dying. Bandit taking a shot at Kirkanos. 2 hits. And 4 dice to dodge from range 3. Dodges, because you can use that one, and you also have your evade to burn.
Yeah.
And the A-Wing now is going to take a shot at Kirkanos. 1 hit. 3 dice to try and dodge it. No!
Oh.
And that will kill Kirkanos. Because he only had 1 box remaining. Space dust. Maneuvers are now set, starting off with the prototype. Ooh, doing a K turn. At range 3.
I'm gonna put it over here.
Next up, the bandit is banking to the 2. Landing him right there.
Yeah.
And opting to target lock. So this poor little guy has 3 target locks on him.
I think it is.
I feel like you're gonna go into that asteroid. Just. Oh, it's a K turn.
Yes, but I'm going into that.
I think you're going into the asteroid.
Yes.
No, just over it.
Yeah, but he still has to roll for going over it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Well, let's see if he survives this in an attempt to get away and get a better range. Who wants to roll this die?
You want to do it?
No.
No?
No, I'm the cameraman.
All right.
All right, see what happens here. Ah! And that's it right there. That's the last ship.
Yeah.
Rob is defeated. Old man Rob.
It's okay. Good game, Rob.
Yes.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Vault members, go ahead and click the link below. It'll give you access to another game of X-Wing. If you're not already a Vault member, go ahead and click that link anyway. It'll give you access to a 7-day free trial where you get to see all the extra stuff like open vaults, the secondary games to most of our battle reports, as well as painting tutorials and other fun things we do around the office. Until then, guys, though, happy wargaming.